Says that American tap water can contain up to 60,000 chemicals. Well, we all know that, but over 60 million Americans have been exposed to hazardous chemicals in the water since 2004.
A chemical suspected of causing cancer is apparently still contaminating tap water across this country.
Well, do you know what's in your drinking water? A shocking Associated Press investigation found various pharmaceuticals in the drinking supplies of at least 41 million Americans. What kinds of drugs are we talking about, and how dangerous is this?
Pretty wide range. Here's the drinking water in Washington, D.C. They found 6 pharmaceuticals in our drinking water.
You need it or not, it's a virtual medicine cabinet in your tap water. The list includes over-the-counter pain medication, mood stabilizers, even hormones.
Ibuprofen, caffeine, monosin, and about 3 or 4 others.
The chemical known as chromium-6.
Chemicals and nitrates from fertilizer and pesticides have crept into the water system.
Contained trace amounts of the compound known as 2-butoxyethanol, or 2-BE.
The chemical is a perfluorinated compound known as PFNA.
While the federal limit for average trihalomethane levels in water is 80 parts per billion, some readings from the Tennessee American Water Company ranged as high as 106 parts per billion.
Philadelphia, they had 56 pharmaceuticals or byproducts. They range everything from epilepsy medication to mental health medicine. What here is that the federal government does not test specifically for pharmaceuticals in the water. In fact, there is no way to scrub water that is in a treatment plant for pharmaceuticals. And so now we have a situation where states and cities across the country are just starting to realize that there are the remnants of pharmaceuticals in the drinking water. All of that said,
Not all of them keep track of whether or not they're pharmaceuticals, but the ones that do, they all had traces of various medicines that no one really knows what effect this has on our health, because really they're kind of just reporting this for the first time, but because people really haven't done studies on what these trace amounts mean for our bodies, it's tough to know.
What are the health problems associated with these nitrates, and what's the state doing about it?
Well, nitrates are linked to cancer and kidney disease. They can also cause fatality in infants, something called blue baby syndrome.
Long-term exposure to high levels of the chemicals can harm the liver, kidneys, and central nervous system, and may cause an increased risk for cancer.
Prolonged or repeated exposure to the chemical has been found to cause damage to the liver, kidneys, and much more.